forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very small...
Dane Vogel. Ultor's behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second? You know the drill.
Come on.
Now how are we gonna find the Ultor building?
Biggest building down here, giant Ultor sign on it.
Come on,
I don't
get
think this is
in.
a problem.
I'll buy that.
Oh.
Ready to give up yet?
Look at us. Kinsey Kensington and Johnny Gat driving together on a birthday adventure.
Are you always this excited?
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
I get it. So this is hell. Not as bad as I thought.
It kind of reminds me of Steelport.
Anyone got a mop?
So, what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss back.
What if Dane doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
I think we may have got the attention of the demons. How do we want to handle this?
We handle it by killing demons. Ready to give up yet?
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Altor branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to...
Alright, you got me out in the sticks, now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake. Dane. Someone needs a nap. Just collect some soul clusters and power up the halo. You'll be flying around in no time. Great. Now you should have just enough... Alright, let's start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go. Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry, if something looks too high, just keep on jumping off the wall. Remember to charge your jumps. Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to glide to that next island. I put out some orbs to show you the path. You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow.
Gotta touch down.
I put a shiny flap orb out in front of you. Collect the orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed. Alright, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island. Woo! The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there.
Need the rest of wings. Yeah!
Alright, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. A stupid, stamina-less rock. Last island is right under those lava falls. Notice how your stamina drains the longer you glide. get you back to the old tour building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Here's the deal. If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
Oh, ik kan dood, ik kan dood. Nee. Oh, fucking hell, ik moet terug naar boven gaan.
I hope there's not something ridiculous like 100 of these to find.
Abandoned ship! We've been boarded! Get these damn things off my ship!
You gotta try harder than that, Satan.
I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp problem.
Oh yeah.
I am the scourge of the seven seas.
Allee! Allee.
Get it off! Get it off! Anyone else want to turn? Just fuck off! Get off! No, not another one of these.
Allee.
Just like the old days. I am the scourge of the seven seas. I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship.
Ah, zo wil ik het dan.
You gotta try harder than that, Satan. Get off!
Good God, they're swarming me!
No, not another one of these.
Whoop.
Get off this shit. Get it off! Hey, it's okay to drop the pirate voice.
What pirate voice would that be?
Wow.
Zinyak's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To have
I grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed. right, matey. It's time for your lesson. Let's summon me favorite scurvy-riddled hellion, the imp. Why don't you start off by summoning an imp to take out those enemies?
Nou, wat is het nu?
There you go, matey. Now take down the other demon. Those little ankle biters are vicious. Now let's practice your aim. Take down the demons on the islands. Few things are as rewarding as pressing someone into service, am I right? Now get going. There's a whole wide world waiting to be plundered.
Hello.
Don't mind if I do.
I raided a Centerpol office and found information on where the president is being kept. Evidently, they've been trapped in some sort of soul crystal inside Satan's palace. Breaking in is an impossibility. Your best bet to save them is to continue to try to draw Satan out of his palace.
For God's sake.
Oh, godverdomme, ik ben al dood. Waar zit die? We begin op Johnny yet again. Johnny, it's your turn to blaze.
Don't mind if I do.
Play too?
Whoa! Whoopsie daisy! Oh!
Exquisite.
really didn't have a chance.
Allee.
Note to self, find a way to control lightning.
Lights up. William Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest enters. The bard's interest is piqued, and he looks to test his visitor's mettle. The masked tragedies were used to enemies cowering as they approached. But soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and nobility, traits uncommon in the fires of perdition.
Ready to give up yet?
Nice. Where the fuck is he sitting? Yes, man. Oh, no, where did he go again? Allee, vriend, is dat nu fucking nodig? Oh, no. But I have to kill them.
Running out of juice.
Oh, dat weet ik. potions. Oh.
Well, looky here. Fucking collectibles.
Oh, there we go.
Know your limits. It was the best piece of advice my father gave me, and I ignored it because I was a fucking idiot. I was the director of special projects for Ultor, and I pissed it all away because my ambition got the better of me. The reality is that I'm a kingmaker, not a king. I'm not going to make that same mistake twice.
Allee. Oh, that's wrong. Wrong way.
You really should look to finding those guys I told you about. You're missing out on a lot of opportunities.
Abandoned ship! We've been boarded! Get these damn things off my ship! I am the scourge of the seven seas.
This is good for the soul.
Fantastic work. I am the scourge of the seven seas. You're welcome in my crew anytime. I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp problem.
Ooh. Shoulda run.
Fighty little bastard. Get off, you piece of shit.
I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship.
Oh, I feel much better, thanks.
Fighty little bastard.
Good God, they're swarming me!
The fuck off. Get off, you piece of shit.
Toast to you, good sir. Just like the old days.
Hey, it's okay to drop the pirate voice.
What pirate voice would that be?
Wow.
Zinyak's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous...
I grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed. All right, matey. It's time for your lesson. Let's summon me favorite scurvy-riddled hellion, the imp. Why don't you start off by summoning an imp to take out those enemies? There you go, matey. Now take down the other demon. Those little ankle biters are vicious. Now let's practice your aim. Take down the demons on the islands.
Oh, I died. Hey, what? Oh, he let me fall off. Oh, hold on.
Few things are as rewarding as pressing someone into service, am I right? Now get going. There's a whole wide world waiting to be plundered.
You wanna play too?
I raided a Centerpol office. Found information on where the president is being kept. Evidently, they've been trapped in some sort of soul crystal inside Satan's palace. Breaking in is an impossibility. Your best bet to save them is to continue to try to draw Satan out of his palace.
The screams of success.
Lights up. William Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest enters. The bard's interest is piqued, and he looks to test his visitor's mettle. The masked tragedies were used to enemies cowering as they approached. But soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and nobility, traits uncommon in the fires of perdition.
Whoa. Wow, even the way. Fuck. For God's sake.
The inciting incident resolved. The time had come for rising action.
The mortal is here.
The battle raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard arched a curious eyebrow. Could this mortal be the exact thing that Shakespeare needed?
Anyone else want to turn?
You're nothing, but this battle is far from over, mortal. Arise!
And now, Act 3!
Till one falls there.
It's a vile thing to die.
You gotta try harder than that, Satan.
The conflict resolved. Shakespeare eagerly awaited meeting the champion that dispatched so many of his men. Undoubtedly, they were here for the bard's aid. And while happy endings were not a thing found in hell, Shakespeare always had a soft spot for comedies.
In the land of the living, William Shakespeare is regarded as one of the most prolific playwrights of all time. However, to the denizens of hell, the bard is seen in a far different light. After selling his soul for fame and adoration, Shakespeare served in hell as Satan's spy master general. In doing his duty, Shakespeare would...
And so Shakespeare called forth the Deus Ex Machina, to bestow our protagonist with the arcane power of Force Stomp. Lights up. The mortal stands in the training grounds, eager to try out his new Force Stomp power on the group of demons in front of them.
Your prayers won't be answered here.
Act 1, Scene 2, in which our protagonist kills more demons with Act 2, in which our protagonist is greeted by foul imps. In which our protagonist learns that Force Stomp even works on flying enemies, enabling them to remove a Dark Inciter's shield before shooting them to death with bullets. There is also a mistake. The day is won, and the curtain closes on our noble hero.
Gets easier every time.
Go!
Jonge. Allee, weer al. Kutzak. Nee, dat schiet zo niet.
I will fucking end you.
Oh. Hoe actief ben ik?
Let's play.
Nice.
Nicht? Nicht?
Submit to the demon lord. Your struggle yields nothing.
Keep talking, bitch.
The hornless one. Pity for the mortal. You face the unholy mass now. How can you stand? Die, Interloper!
The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep.
Come at me, motherfucker!
Kill them all!
What, if they wanted to torture you, why'd they use the short version of the song?
Is the short version?
Oh yeah! The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. The hobo on the bus goes heh heh heh. I'm gonna have like 80 of them.
Surround the mortal!
Yeah! You gotta try harder than that.
Your prayers won't be answered. How I've waited for this. See you soon. Through the shade.
Come, let us return to my castle, so we may plot our next steps in proper surrounds.
Johnny led Vlad back to his castle, which since his incarceration became a haven for frat parties and squatters. But the systematic impaling of trespassers would have to wait. Vlad was a man of his word, and was eager to provide intel that could aid in hobbling Satan's armies.
I bestow upon you the Stygian cold fire. I've brought you to this inferno to teach you about the power I have granted you. Cold fire is an aura, which means you must activate the power and get close to an enemy before they will feel the cold embrace of the Stygian flames. Try it against these demons.
That all you got?
Well done. Now here comes a dark inciter. Use your aura, then get close to him to take down his shields. From there you can finish him off with your
Oh, dat was het eigenlijk. Daar.
Let me teach you about suffering.
Hey, come on.
Look not to heaven for thunder.
Oh.
You're nothing but my plaything.
Oopsie doos.
I shall bear
You've done it. Doesn't it feel good to watch an enemy burn?
Zo, ik heb dus dingen verloren.
Hope the boss is okay.
Hallo. Dag bedankt. Ça va jong? Alright. Ik heb van de week Fortnite gespeeld en ik heb solo gedaan. Ik heb 6 kills gemaakt de eerste keer. Die wapens zijn allemaal zo gebufft, jongen. Niet normaal. Jawel. Die wapens zijn allemaal gebeurd. Nee, dat is niet waar. Ik heb heel weinig gespeeld. Ik heb heel weinig gespeeld. Maar ik speel nu met een team met 2 Amerikanen. En 1 Belg nog bij. En dat is wel leuk. En die komen altijd spammen met berichten. Fortnite als ik contest.
Echt?
Ja. En ik zit op dingen ook. Ja, Paladin zit ik ook weer. En mijn Victor is al level 18. Yeah!
Cool.
Nee, level 18. Ja?
Ik weet niet wat jij gaat doen met als Destiny Rise of Iron of zo gaat uitkomen. Maar
Rise of Iron?
die gaan waarschijnlijk...
What the fuck?
De
Warmind. Warmind, ja. Ja, ja.
Dan, ik en Jesse gaan waarschijnlijk terug op
Ah, ja.
Destiny.
Ah, ja, dat is goed, joh. Dat is geen probleem, dat doe ik wel mee.
Dus als je...
Ja. Ik ga dinsdag de DLC gaan halen. Dus dinsdag namiddag. Ah wel, van de Warmind tegen weet dat ik die toch alle 2 apart heb moeten kopen. Dat is dinsdag al, hè. Ja, dus de 8e mei, hè. Komt dat al, hè. En de dinsdag overdag ga ik hem gaan halen. €20 op mijn Playstation zetten en dan kan ik hem downloaden. Hallo.
Je weet toch dat je niet moet joinen, hè? Maar ja. Hallo? Ja? Je weet toch dat je niet moet joinen, hè? Ik invite je maar omdat... Ja, niet omdat ik... Ja, je weet wel wat ik bedoel.
Ja, ik ben dingen aan het spelen. Saints Row.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
Hier
bam.
moet een launcher staan. 1, 2, 3, 4 van deze. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
Pak dat op. Waarom doet hij dan?
Je zei wat? Jo, is goed.
Bam, bam, bam. Woehoe! Oh, ik ben bijna dood. What the fuck? Nee, ik mag niet doodgaan. Laat maar leven, jongen. Oh, bam! Oh, ja. Yes! Ik heb de verste deadsprong ooit gemaakt. 200 meter. Ja. Ik heb helemaal spelletjes bijgekocht, hè.
Is het zo?
Ja, ik heb 2 race-spelletjes gekocht. Het waren niet veel, het was maar voor €1,99.
Nice.
Zo, kende dat nog Ridge Racer van vroeger van op PlayStation 3?
Nee.
Heb je dat nooit gespeeld? Ook niet op Nintendo, zo Ridge Racer, zo met die autoracer?
Nee.
Met die speciale auto's?
Niet dat ik weet, nee.
Ah wel, en ze hebben daar nu voor PlayStation zo 2 versies van gemaakt met waterscooters.
Ah.
Riptide GP2 en Riptide Renegade. En Renegade kun je online spelen met vrienden. Maar die Riptide 2 gewoon GP, dus gewoon solo. Maar kun je niet online, maar de Renegade kun je dus online spelen.
Ah ja.
Renegade noemt dat.
Nice.
En dan heb ik nog Saints Row Get Out of Hell gekocht. Dat was ook in de sales toen, met de Pasen, hè. Met de paassales heb ik dat gekocht.
Ja. Nee, dat wist ik niet.
Ja, die 2 spelletjes waren maar €1,99, dus waarom?
Ja. Ja, inderdaad, waarom niet?
Allee, loopt dan toch. Bam, bam, knees en that. Ik vind deze zelfs nog beter dan de vorige.
Wat hè?
Die een Saints Row.
Ah, zo, ja.
Ja, dat is echt leuk, deze. Ik was er straks co-op aan het spelen. Voor het zij. Die gast die deed me nog niet. Oh ja, ik zie al wat ik moet doen. Oké, ik moet in die cirkels blijven. Ik snap het niet. Oh nee. Dood. Van... Ah ja, ik zie hier iemand aan het helpen blijkbaar. Die aan een andere missie bezig is. Bam, hold on. Oh! Nee. Hello, this is my truck. Welke moet ik hier nog maken, jongen? Oh, thanks. No, don't drive over me. Kom maar hier dan. Oh, ik heb hem al. Now we're going to do this. Oh nee. Oh nee, dat niet.
Oh, het is zo goed weer, man.
Ja, het is echt, hè. We geven nog gans de week zo, hè. Oh, dat is zo niet. Oké. Knives. I need knives. Bam!
No, not another one of these.
Was toch aan het
De gillen. Ivan.
Wow, Ivan's here too.
Yeah.
Crazy, it's like a reunion.
Yep.
I was playing with Tony right now, Warpy. He had just gotten home, he was out all night. And so he had just gotten on and I was like, alright, well I'm gonna go play with Warpy. And he's like, oh.
Oh wow.
And I was like, are you never gonna play with me again? And he's like, just right now, I need to just.
Yeah,
like,
I thought so.
I'm like, whatever. I was like, well, I'm not gonna stop playing with him. So.
I mean,
I have to do Storm Shield 2 also on mine.
I'll
I
come
don't
and
know
help
how
if you
to
want.
set it up. Yeah.
I'm gonna start it like later today. So if you wanna help, I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Help is welcome.
Will you set me up with a few guns? Let's see.
How many do you want?
How many can I hold? Oh man. Okay, first of all, do you need anything? Do you need sturdy twine or
somebody's
batteries?
I don't really need them. I have enough of them to like sustain myself, but if you don't like, they're always welcome.
It's like I have 700 of them.
Well, I think you can just keep them then.
Okay, I
have like
space. Oh, I know what I can give you.
800. Are you? You're crazy. How much do you even
so
know?
Much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I still have 10 more.
Oh my god.
There you go. Yeah.
Crazy.
Let me get some malachite out of my storage real quick.
I have.
This needs to be repaired.
I'll tell you how much I have right now. I have 4,700.
Of what? Nuts and bolts?
Nuts and bolts, just because of you. You're always giving me this, bro. I'm like. Okay. I love it. This way, I don't even have to go farming. I can just like build traps and shit.
I have like 500 malachite. Okay, so let's do 5 of them, and then just tell me what else it takes besides malachite.
The only thing it takes is like.
This sturdy, and it's 30 each, right?
I don't need malachite. I can give you for free. just maybe the sturdy parts I would. I have so much malachite, so 552.
What else does it take?
It takes
blast powder or batteries or...
Yeah, it takes blast powder and stuff, but I don't need it. Really, I'm just stacked with stuff. I don't like, you know.
Okay. I'm gonna drop this real quick so I can consolidate it. It's like...
How much gold do you have?
Gold?
Coal, like the black.
Oh, coal. None.
None. Oh.
Because I turned it on to blast powder.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah. Do I need it for something other than the blast powder, or?
No, you don't.
Okay.
I was just thinking, like, it's
497
it's easy to
blast
get.
powder. Yeah.
Jeez. Does it stack in 200s? The blast powder? Yes.
Yeah, everything does except for ammo.
I don't know if it's worth it to just like. I think the blast powder takes more space than the coal and rough ore combined. What?
Oh no, that was 5. You're right. My bad. Say that again.
Nothing. Bullshit.
But the something and the something combined, I don't know.
The rough ore and the coal combined, I think the blast powder takes more space than those two combined.
I see what you mean.
I don't know for sure though, but
I'm forever having to drop the rough ore and the planks because it's just I don't have space for anything.
I put them in my storage.
My storage is full.
Well, I have one Nocturno in here. Oh, I have some traps as well. Ooh. Oh my god, so many. Jeez.
I could make my traps.
I have so many traps. I mean, do you want these? I don't need them anymore. I have like...
Well, hold on.
Otherwise you can just...
my base.
There... I just put them right here. I don't know, if you don't want them, you can just throw them away. I don't need them anymore. I have legendary from 82.
Maybe I could just make a bunch of traps and that would help me with my supplies. The only thing is it takes...
Yeah, it would.
My sleek for the ceiling zapper. I have the 106 ceiling
do you want me to craft